Today's tip is on how you can prevent yourself from praising your child in the wrong way. So if there's a wrong way, what is the right way? And in understanding that, I'm going to give you 3 quick tips that will enable you to praise your child in the right way. So first of all, we need to understand the distinction between self-confidence and self-esteem. Self-confidence is directly relational to a skill or an ability, and self-esteem is the unconditional right as a human being that you are worthy because you're born. And often the two of these get mixed up. And so how this plays out in life is that our self-esteem can be conditional on whether we earn X amount of money or whether we achieve something or whether we da-da-da. And so when we clear this distinction, it really allows us to focus on both self-esteem and self-confidence individually. Tip number 2 is how we language it. So we language our self-esteem and self-confidence in 2 very different ways. So when we want to praise our child, we say, "James, you did a great job on tying those shoelaces together," rather than, "Good boy, James, you tied your shoelaces together." The first one separates out the skill or the ability and praises the skill or the ability of tying the shoelace. The second one actually reinforces that child's identity, so "you're a good boy," is dependent upon the activity that he's doing, tying his shoelaces. It's a real sleight of mouth and a fundamental difference in how it's received and how we process it in our unconscious mind. Tip number 3 is to be able to take that understanding and to really acknowledge the belief in ourselves that we are unconditionally worthy because we're born. Of course, that's what you believe about your child, that you will love them and that they are worthy regardless of any activities that they do. Repeat that to them, say that to them daily, that you are unconditionally worthy just because you're born. You don't have to do anything or be anything to be loved by me.